Greetings and good day, DoomTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Another game. It's a good one. It is Doom 3. Finally, Doom Waves plays Doom 3. I had a blast. This is a really great game, and I don't care what anybody says about the BFG Edition. I dig it. It's great. A big improvement, I think, on the original for the Xbox. I love the flashlight. It's great, just like it is. The only thing that I thought control-wise it was kind of funky was, for me, the sprinting was a little weird. I know it was just the thumbstick, but I mean, it's almost like it didn't sprint very well. I mean, it didn't really help it that much. And my B button didn't do anything. And what else? I think that was it, really. The only things that really bothered me was that the B button didn't do anything, and the sprinting was a little. Oh, and there was no aiming. I thought that was a little weird too, but I guess, you know, it's whatever. It's not really a bad thing. You know, I did okay, but I always tried to aim. I would always pull the left trigger in trying to aim, and that didn't work because that's often aim for a lot of games that I play. But it's really great. I had a really great time with it. Playing a little bit of multiplayer too. Just talking about Doom 3 though, the campaign, I beat it on the easiest mode, Recruit, and I beat it in under 10 hours, so I got the achievement for that, so I'm happy about that. I think I beat it in about 8.5 hours, and there really wasn't too many parts that were overly difficult. I thought that the enemies looked great, and there was a good variety of enemies. There was actually quite a few. It's probably just because I was playing it on Recruit, but it's almost like it needed more pinkies, less imps, more pinkies. I think that would have been good. The only enemies that drove me nuts were actually the chain gun soldiers. They drove me insane because they were tough, and they just shoot the chain gun at you relentlessly, and you took more damage from that than you did from like the imp's fireballs, which was just weird, but you took quite a bit of damage for that. At least on the easiest mode, there's a ton of ammunition and health and stuff laying around, so really there's no reason that you can't beat this game in less than 10 hours on the Recruit difficulty. I might play it again on one of the harder difficulties, just because I don't know, it sounds like fun, and of course it's really, I don't know, it's tougher, and it's not as replayable to me as Doom 1 and 2, but it's definitely a game that I can definitely see myself playing again. And now that I've played through on the BFG Edition, I might go back and try the original Xbox version just to do a comparison, if nothing else, even if it's just for myself, even if I don't play the whole game. It'd be nice to go and play the original on the original Xbox. I don't think I'm going to play Resurrection of Evil right away. I might wait a little bit. I might play something else, just so I don't get burnt out. Although I do kind of want to, you know, kind of itching to. But at the same time, it's like I have so many other games that I'm already playing that deserve my attention also, and I do want to go ahead and get some of those out of the way. But overall, I had a really great time with it. Playing some multiplayer a little bit. The multiplayer is interesting. It plays a lot like Quake 3 Arena, or the multiplayer on Quake 4. It plays a lot like that. Pretty much just, you know, deathmatch, frag fest. You know, it's just run around, shoot them. You know, that's. I've only played in smaller maps so far. I don't know if there are any bigger ones. I played quite a bit this evening with one of my Xbox Live friends, and it turns out I met him actually on Doom multiplayer, and he added me as a friend, so I added him just, so we could play Doom or whatever, and I got on there tonight. We were chatting back and forth, and he's like, "Oh, these people are mad because I'm ranked 3rd on the leaderboards in the world." And I was like, "Okay, that's weird. It's crazy." That this guy was like, and he was pretty good, and yeah, we didn't hardly lose a match, but not on my account, on his account. But yeah, it's really awesome. I really enjoy this BFG edition, and I really like. I did find one Easter egg, and I thought that was kind of cool. In the very tail end, right before you go in and fight the cyber demon, there's a brick in the wall that has the id logo on it, and if you press in the brick, like go up and press Y, and it would like move the brick in and open up a room with a secret PDA in it, and you get an achievement for that, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I thought that was interesting, and yeah, it's pretty easy, like I said, on the easiest difficulty. Pretty much, you just chuck the soul cube, and yeah, you just get a lot of health, and yeah, it's there's not a lot I could say, really. I really enjoyed the story, even though it was pretty simple. I guess your character doesn't have a whole lot to do with the story itself. You don't say much, but yeah, I kind of like the story, and I like how they set it up for Resurrection of Evil at the very tail end. I'm not sure if they did that on the original. I have no idea. I've never played the original. But I do like how they set it up, asking where that guy was, and it's like, oh, well, I don't know. And then you see him. So, that was pretty cool. Other than that, though, I liked the variety of weapons. I was a little disappointed by the BFG 9000. I thought it would be a little bit more epic. I don't know. It was pretty epic in the movie. I know the movie came after Doom 3, but but see, at the same time, it was pretty epic in the movie, but at the same time, it was nothing like the original in the game. But whatever. Yeah, I found that I pretty much just used whichever one I had the most ammo for constantly, and that was pretty much just the standard machine gun and the shotgun. I used those an awful lot. I tried to conserve ammo much more than I needed to. I probably could have used the plasma rifle a lot more, and got through fights a lot easier. I liked seeing the Archviles and the Revenants too. They were tough, especially the Archviles, man, because they just, instead of resurrecting bad guys that you've already killed, they just summon new ones. And so you could just be in a room with just the Archvile, and all of a sudden there's like 10 guys in there. So you really got to take them out fast. There's actually one part I didn't really get stuck, but I died several times. It was towards the end. I was in the caverns, and there was an Archvile up above me, and I couldn't see him. I didn't even know he was there. And these big monsters, these Barons and Hell Knights and stuff, just kept coming at me, and I was like, what the heck? What's going on? And yeah, then I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and then oh crap. So I died again. But then the next time when I spawned, I just took him out pretty quick. The Revenants, I also noticed that their rockets were almost, they did like 1 damage, which was good for me, and it probably, the damage is probably boosted a little bit on the higher difficulty levels. I don't know what difficulty level everybody else played it on, but I just wanted to beat the game in a pretty quick manner, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to play it and see if I could and see if I liked it, and it turns out that I really loved it. So, if you're on the fence about Doom 3 because it's so much different than Doom 1 and 2, I would say that while it is different in a lot of ways, it's also very similar, and I would say that it's definitely worth it. The price is right for the Xbox version, I think. I found this used recently for $30, 32 bucks, something like that used. I think it's only 40 brand new, and I think it's similar for the PS3 and the PC. And I'm pretty sure you can find a copy of the original Xbox version for, you know, not very much too. I think you could probably find this for 15 bucks, 10, 15 bucks. This is the collector's edition, and I've seen this, you know, in stores for vintage stock, actually, you know, in retro stores for about 10 bucks. So yeah, check it out. And the collector's edition actually has Doom 1 and 2 on it also. So it's almost the same as this, except this has the Resurrection of Evil and the Lost mission. It's got some new content on it also. So check it out. If you're on the fence about Doom 3, one or both of these, and you'll get all three Dooms. And what's better than that? What's better than having Doom? Nothing. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you've played Doom 3 or want to play it, or want to play multiplayer sometime. I'm probably down. So, yeah, Doom 3, Xbox 360. Alright, finished it this evening. I don't know what's next. I really don't. I've got a lot of things to play. I might go back to Halo 3. I'm not really sure. Maybe I should play a different system. Maybe I should go play one of the PS2 games I just got. I don't know. Hell, who am I kidding? I'll probably play Doom 3 again. I don't know. Alright, thanks for watching. Doom Waves out.